as a self-esteem. I mean...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Colton Cowser. The pitch. That one inside, and we are underway. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down. Luis Gonzalez, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Luis Gonzalez.
There's the strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Here's a 1-1. Strike. That misses. And the count is 2-2. Line drive caught. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Peraza makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Jarren.
A line to kick the pitch. Way high. Right. A former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. On the ground right side to first, and a quick out number 1. And now it's Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that one moves his feet. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Bregman going back on this one. On the warning track and hauls it in. Back in the Bronx, top of the second. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, William Contreras. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The other way, Guerrero takes it himself. 1 out in the second. Here's Alex Bregman. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with one gone. Torrey Miller, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the #1 pick overall, and he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
And 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside. Out towards right center field. Dominguez moving back for this one. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jackson Holiday in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Heston Kjerstad. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the second. Here comes Aaron Judge. The right hander back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. In the air, right field. Gonzalez settles underneath it. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. First pitch, and he just misses. This one high in the air to left center. Cowser, he ranges to his right, makes a nice running catch, and the inning is over. Back at Yankee Stadium. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the second baseman, Yanni Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Hernandez goes 5 feet 9 inches, getting 9th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Line to left, And it stays fair.
Couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. At the belt and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play. The 1-2. Got him! Huge strikeout there. And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And takes low for ball 1. And that's outside. 2 outs. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss as they green light him. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Hollis. Right, back to work. Right, in his 10th season, 34-year-old vet, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Check swing, went around. 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Batting it.
At the plate, Tyler Hartman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Gets it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And next for New York, Pete Hudson. Hudson, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the 4th. And now it's Alex Bregman.
The left fielder, number 3, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. And the next pitch is way outside.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Durant hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back the first baseman, Corey Miller.
This one in the air center field. Dominguez moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holliday.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Kerstead batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Durant coming in on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And a pitch. There's a strike. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that's downstairs and outside. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. That one to first. Miller takes it to the bag, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next offering misses. 2-0. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. 2-1 now. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball to the right side. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The Yanks hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Got it by him for the K. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore. Yanni Hernandez. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. Popped up. Guerrero under it. Hauls it in for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Cowser in the box again, takes a strike. Strike two.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next pitch, not close. Out towards left center. Peraza makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the DH, Aaron Judge. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight, come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Gonna count 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Judge at second. Dominguez at first with no outs. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's even up. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. And 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Connor Hollis. Struck out swinging his first time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bounce to third. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tyler Hartman.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-0. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball, and safe. It's a stolen base. Second and third here. One away. In for a strike. Now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And that'll load the bases.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Hudson at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
That one hit to right. Gonzalez moving under this one. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Wisniewski back to work. Ball one on a pitch inside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Contreras stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's 1-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Duran raging back towards the wall. He brought it back. Now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. Bregman, 36 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That one's in there, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Bounce to the left side. Peraza. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
Here comes the pitch.
That's out.
And the 1-0. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Taps softly to the right side. Grabs it barehanded. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And Judge spoils that one. Judge, a former All-Star. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th and into the box from Baltimore, Torrey Miller. The pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Dominguez hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Peraza calls it in, 2 away. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Old strike right there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. A little bit low.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soto makes the catch, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
Back in New York, bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. Wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. On a line out towards center. Cowser makes the grab, 1 away. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch is in the dirt. Into center. Cowser settles under this one and makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Connor Hollis stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one almost got him.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
In the air, left field, and it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
So 2 down. Now Tyler Hardman. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hollis off of first with 2 away. There's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's the inning.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren.
Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Arthur Starnes.
Arthur Starnes.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Keegan Aiken on for his 20th appearance of the year. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. On the outside corner, 0-2 now. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Cowser in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. 1 for 3. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
swing and a pop-up. Brings it in, and there's one down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Luis Gonzalez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Inside, just missed. Runner at second here, one gone. Now pop up on the infield. And there are two outs. Down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. This one in the air, right field. Soto brings it in for the third out. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Zach Thompson. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 57, Zach Thompson.
So coming into the game now on defense, Ozzie Albies. He'll play second. Well, one-run game. Now at the plate, Pete Hudson.
The catcher, Pete Hudson.
And here it comes. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now got left field.
Durant in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Gonzalez ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Soto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Inside corner for a strike. And 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser in position. And that is that. Griffin Jacks on the pitch here.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so it'll be tough to get to.
Well, one-run game. William Contreras now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Jacks, a 6'2" righty, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And it's even up.
1-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch. just missing there. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Here comes a 3-2. Swung on, belted. Bangs off the wall. Here's the throw. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here is Alex Bregman. And it's fouled away. And it's second. This is off the inside. 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. You get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Torrey Miller. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. So the tying run at second. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Got him! Back-to-back strikeouts. So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. Got to deliver as the hero. Squirts away a little bit. The tag at third, and he's out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309.
My hand way sharper than a sword. Keep it cool, don't make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor, my lord.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees starting pitcher, number 19, got win number 1 on the year as the Yankees claimed victory over the Orioles, 1-0. The Rays put together 10 total hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers, 4-2. Luis Urias crossed the plate 3 times in the game, leading the Halos to the win over the Blue Jays, 6-4. Jake Eder pitched into the 9th inning with 1 earned run on his line as the Padres took care of Houston 3-1. The Phillies totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 9-2. Miguel Vargas blasted 2 home runs and picked up 3 RBIs in the process as Seattle got the victory against the Pirates 4-2. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The New York Mets held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Braves 1-0. The Cubs allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 3-2. The Tigers combined for 10 hits as a team as they got a road win against Arizona 5-4. The Rockies held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 2-1. The Miami Marlins combined to allow only 4 hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 3-1. The Giants amassed 14 hits in the game as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 9-1. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, ay. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that it for everything? Ay, ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ay. Make it foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese, 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done?